So today it is 8:45 and I have church in a few hours, like 2 or so. So I woke up early. I woke up at 8 to wash my hair so that it'd be dry by the time I left, because recently it's been warm, then it's been really cold. Right now it's like a pretty cold day. It's gonna be like 34 degrees maximum. So, if I went out with wet hair, I'd probably freeze. So I wanted it to be dry before I left the house. So I washed my hair, but I'm gonna do my makeup with you guys today. And we can chit chat and it's gonna be very fun. So, first off, would like to be like, let's go 7,000 subscribers, what the fuck? That's so cool. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful and you guys are awesome. Yeah, wanted to get that out of the way. Oh my gosh, recently my acne has just been like popping up. Like, I was picking up this, I have freaking like pimple here. I don't know, my acne was like bad like a year ago. I have like stages or like periods of time where like my acne is like really good, and then there's times where it's not so good, and right now it's like the not so good. I don't even know, because I don't think it's like from masks, maybe not, maybe it is. I mean, makeup and then a mask, it's kind of gross, whatever. But yeah, I don't do much skincare anyway, so I can't even be mad. I'm going in with Essential from grwm foundation. My mom always comes up with the best products for me, because there are some like items in my routine that I don't change. For example, my mascara, of course, and my blush. But for other things, I just tell my mom, oh, I'm out of so and so, I'm out of foundation, and she will go and find a whole new foundation for me, find my shade and everything. And it's a really good foundation. But yeah, I can't wait. Oh my god, I really can't wait to like for spring and the warm weather and everything. But it's really coming, it's so close. I already registered for my track and field season, for my outdoor track and field season. So excited. I think it was like yesterday was like the last day of indoor for me, my state. That was like the state opens or whatever the fuck. But yeah, so that was like the last meet of indoor. So now it's time for outdoor. So excited. I love outdoor track and field. That's like what I live for. One of the highlights in the school year. Already halfway through the school year, literally. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, but I have a few teachers this year that are really getting me on my nerves. Okay, let me actually talk some shit right now. I think this is a great video to do that. When I was telling this story to my friends and they thought it was really funny. So, do you guys like the shade difference? Same. I always have my foundation like a shade darker so that I appear more tan. Because it's winter. Well, like we're almost out of winter, whatever. But yeah, so I have this one teacher. She's my English teacher, and with peace and love, she's got to retire. She is overdue. Like, she's getting cranky, and there's this girl in front of me who always is on her phone. Like, always. It's actually the most annoying fucking thing. But whatever. She gets yelled at for it by this English teacher. And we were reading The Great Gatsby, right? Or we still are. But the book Great Gatsby, and when we finished one particular chapter, the teacher broke us up into groups, right? It was supposed to be like half the classroom here, half the classroom there. But someone like messed it up because she didn't count anyone off or anything. So people just had to guess where they were supposed to go. And one person went to the wrong place, so my group obviously I'm talking, right? But I'm the only freaking person in my group to talk, and like what am I gonna do? Like it doesn't matter, because I like the kids in my group, like, you know, I'm not gonna throw them under the bus or anything, be like, oh, they're not talking loud, so whatever. Once no one else has anything else to add, I pull out my phone to check, like I search up the quote and everything, and like search up analysis or whatever, so that I can see what other people said on the topic, because nobody in my fucking group said anything. And additionally to just analyzing the quote, we had to pick someone from the group to one person to read the quote and another to analyze. Of course I was chosen for that analyzation, so I was like, okay, so I have to get my shit down for this. And literally it was just my opinion of the quote, which is like never enough, you know. So I wanted to check online, and literally no one was talking. Like, alright, so the girl in front of me is also on her phone, but she's texting. So naturally, the English teacher, she's like, Corinne, and the girl in front of me, put the damn phones away. And I'm literally like, because I was searching up the fucking quote, bro. I was so mad, because I never use my phone in that class. I never do. I give her all my attention. And the one time that I do, just because the girl in front of me does, she screams at me, and then she gives a whole speech about, oh, in college, yada yada yada. We're like, bullshit. Whenever a teacher says, oh, in high school, oh, in college, oh, and don't listen. It's always wrong. But yeah, and that made me mad. But like, then when she called on me to analyze the quote, I gave it back to her. I was like, so I was actually on my phone searching this quote up, making sure that my analyzation was right. I didn't say that, but it was because no one else was talking in my group, because I liked my group, you know. I'm not gonna be that bitch to be like, oh, they weren't, but you know. And she's like, oh, but I want to hear it from you. I'm like, shut the fuck up. And I was just really pissed off, because for my community service hours, this bitch has like this book room, and it's dirty and gross and actually disgusting. Like, the school should be closed down because of it. But I spent like 8.5 hours of my community service to clean that place. I organized it. I detailed like the numbers of the book and did like a inventory check and everything. Oh my god, I had to do so much for this woman, and she didn't help at all, given I know it's for community service hours. But man, like, everyone cheats on their community service hours, and I actually was doing something for this woman, and she like has the audacity to freaking scream at me in front of the whole classroom for nothing. I'm like, absolutely not. And I don't know, this woman just was like not having it today. I just did my concealer with the Instant Age Rewind. I picked this up from the drugstore whenever I get my other like mascara and whatnot. So then Bourjois in the shade 95 Rose to Gasp. It's the best ever. But yeah, this woman was just not having it today, because before that whole altercation, we usually have like passing time right in between classes. I have like a kind of combined English and social studies classroom. It's like the advanced version of the grade level, so I don't know. So it's I'm in the same classroom for 2 hours. So during the like passing time of like 5 minutes, we're usually able to get up and whatnot and go take a lap around the school or something. And the girl in front of me, she didn't, right? She usually does, she didn't. And then the English teacher spent the whole period reading a certain chapter of the book with us, right? So naturally that's like 45, 50 fucking minutes. So the girl in front of me, she asked to go to the bathroom, or no, actually the girl in the corner from the other side of the room, she asked to go to the bathroom because she drinks like an elephant and she always has to go pee. Love her though. And then the girl in front of me is like, oh, can I go too? And the English teacher, she's like, no. You guys had passing time. I was like, I hate whenever teachers are like, oh, why didn't you go to the bathroom during lunch or whatever? Because like, dude, I didn't have to pee then. What the fuck? Like, you think I timed this shit? Like, so yeah, that was really annoying. And mind you, the girl in front of me, she looks behind me or looks to me, and she's like, I'm on my period. I'm like, oh no. Because I know from personal experience, if I have to go to the bathroom on my period, like, I can sense like when I'm about to bleed through, and if you don't respond in 2 seconds that I can go to the bathroom, I'm literally gonna leave a puddle in this fucking jar. Like, if I was the girl in front of me, I would have just been like, absolutely not. I'm leaving this classroom right fucking now. Okay, it's not happening. Because I remember last year this happened to a girl once. She graduated already, but her science teacher didn't let her go on her period. She bled through. I was like, I would not. I could never. I'm not. No. I would be so mad. I'd be like, absolutely not. I'm leaving this classroom right fucking now. So yeah, that was a crazy ass bitch. And then finally she let everyone go to the bathroom like 3 minutes before class ended, because she finished all the fucking shit she wanted to do with us that day. Well, insane to me. But yeah, I'm doing my nose contour right now with the Tarteist Pro Glow Tarte palette, the bronzer shade in there. But yeah, and she just always tells people to get off their phones and stuff. Like, I understand, but like, to a certain extent, bro, like, she's just like really over the top and like just dated with peace and love. And she's one of those teachers that you can never get a 100 from. Like, literally fucking never. She just grades so hard, so like up her own ass, bro. I'm not having it with this lady. But yeah, I thought that was a fun little story to detail for you guys. But hey, I recently got a 97 on like the Great Gatsby like quiz. So I was like, okay. I think that's like the highest grade I've ever gotten from the woman, I swear. She's the lowest grade I have like in all my classes. Absolutely not. And it was like an A-. And you know, like, me and my friends were talking about it because I'm like first in my class, so we were talking like, yo, if like the top kids in the grade cannot get an A+ from her, because I've been like finishing that class like every quarter with an A-, there's a problem, you know, like, what the fuck. I don't know, she's just, it's hard. Yeah, but other than that, school's really cool. My new semester, last semester, I took materials processing 1, which is where I made like a big wooden sign with all the chakras. That was fun. That was just like a wood shop class basically. And then I also took art workshop, which is like a class for upperclassmen, and it's technically just supposed to be for like your portfolios if you want to go to like an art school or something. But I was there just drawing, fucking around. So those are good classes. And then this semester I'm taking intro to foods, which I've made so far chocolate chip cookies, brownies, and stir fry. Yeah, it's funny because usually there's like 4 groups in my classroom, and I'm paired up with, well, for the first day of the class, usually I take laps around the school until school starts, because I don't know, I like walking, but on the first day of the semester, I told my friends I can't walk with you guys today because it's the first day of classes and I need to get the best seat in the classroom. So obviously I go take the corner back, and then 3 freshman boys sit at my table. But they're fun, cool freshman boys, so it's fine, but they don't know shit about cooking or whatever, so usually we're the last to finish whenever we're baking out of the 4 groups, because I don't really bake, but when we did stir fry the other day, we were the first ones because I took charge, because a bitch knows how to cook, okay? I mean, I'm not Ramsay or anything, but I can cook stir fry, okay? Yeah, so we finished first. That was funny, and we actually make good food. Like, it's kind of cool. So I'm taking intro to foods. Ooh, that was a really bad contour. Yuck. I'm taking intro to foods, and then I'm also taking a personal finance, which is a class that I was planning on taking. And yeah, I'm really glad I'm taking it right now. It's taught me a lot just about like taxes and stuff, because I'm not glued into that shit whatsoever, bro. So yeah, good classes. It's also with a really chill teacher. She's also my like advisory / mentor teacher, so it's cool. Absolutely not, this contour is not okay. It's always the days when I'm filming or something that my makeup has to be all sorts of fucked. Usually I look better, I swear. Usually I'm better at doing this. Yeah, absolutely not, we're gonna fix that later. But yeah, good classes. And then next year I'm hoping to take like, I don't know, I have a whole agenda of the classes I want to take and stuff, so hopefully I'll be able to do that. Yay. So school's been going good, except for my English teacher. She's like wacky AF. That class is just so hard too. Like, the people that took it last year were saying that it wasn't really easy. It was a really easy class and they actually knew what they were doing. But that was during like COVID, so it was probably a lot easier online. But that does not apply to this year, nay. Also, mask mandate. Like, what are we gonna do? I'm like, because the schools have been put to a really like weird position, where like they have to, each school picks whether or not they're gonna lift the mandate or not, right? So I don't know, because it's kind of awkward, because like the kids that will wear a mask, like, are they gonna get made fun of in the same way like to the kids that won't? Like, I don't know. I think it's just gonna be kind of awkward. Yeah. Thank goodness though I still haven't got COVID. Knock on wood that I still won't. But yeah, I usually go with the flow. Like if like especially like after winter break, rates were up like 20% and I was like, what the fuck? So I was a lot more mindful at those times, and now that it's like down to like what, 5 or 6%, I'm less like all up everyone's ass being like, oh, mask. But yeah, I kind of go with the flow, feel it out. I've been really lucky because every time that I've gone for a vacation or something, COVID cases have been relatively low, so I've been able to go on vacations without having to worry so much. So yeah, but apparently airports are pretty safe, or like planes at least. I don't think, because I mean, like, airplanes, they have to constantly like ventilate, so that we can breathe, so new air and stuff. But yeah, is an Hourglass highlighting stick. I don't know if anyone actually watches these though for the makeup. Though I love watching and filming Get Ready With Me's. They're probably one of my favorites, like favorite things, favorite types of videos to watch when it comes to ASMR. Yeah. Makeup is looking a little bit cakey today. I'm so sorry. It doesn't usually look like this. I've been like better about my makeup though recently. Like I've learned a bunch of new techniques and things and fun things. This is a new eyeliner that I picked up when I got my mascara and whatnot, because I don't really like, here I'll show you. I've been like fucking around with new eyeliner, seeing what I like and what I don't. I got this one. This is the Infallible Super Slim eyeliner pen in black. I don't really like this. I've given it 2 chances, like 2 separate ones. They just go really quick, like they don't last at all, so I bought this one. But this one isn't like a pen, it's like one of those things that you dip in. This is the Maybelline New York line stiletto. So yeah, I don't like it as much, but it definitely like has more like more color to it, and I think it's gonna last longer. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner and mascara off camera. So I'm back from doing my eyeliner and mascara. One thing that I do want to say though about this is that I like that it's felt tip, but it doesn't really let me get like the super sharp look that I want. So I always have to go in with the pen afterwards and kind of do the very end so that it goes to like a razor thin point. I'm aware that like my mascara is a little bit fucked up, like it's on my skin, but I'll fix that afterwards. And I also this like the consistency of the eyeliner, the liquid, it's kind of thick. I don't like it because then it kind of like scratches off if you try to put another coat on to make like a spot darker. So yeah, and recently I've been using the primer, the Lash Paradise primer, or base that goes along with the mascara, and it's been doing wonders. I'm gonna do my eyebrows now with the Dior Show Bold Brow or Pumpin' Brow eyebrow mascara. If you ever if a person ever compliments me on my makeup, I always remember it. Like that's one of the best compliments in the book, in my opinion. Personally, it's my favorite whenever a guy or someone that doesn't know like shit about makeup compliments me on my makeup, because that means that I'm doing something right. Recently I got a compliment saying that oh my gosh, I just noticed your eyelashes are so like amazing or something like that. And I was like, oh my god, aw, that's like the nicest thing ever. Because I should not be trusted with a mascara wand. Like, you guys know that I clump that shit on. Like, there's problems. I put a lot on, so it's kind of nice that when like other people like the same things as I do, because especially my mascara is like super emo and gross and clumpy, and I don't think any girl really likes it. But yeah, it's like my signature thing, and I'm not gonna change it. Oh, I just went out of line. That's not fun. The birds have awoken. Gotta fix this up now. you guys noticed, I've been wearing glasses in every single video now. It's like my new thing. I like my new glasses. Ugh, I put like way too much on. My mom's definitely gonna yell at me after watching this video. Yeah, gross. Anyways, yeah, so I bought new glasses recently, and I've been loving them so much. They're these ones right here. They're so pretty. I'm not gonna put them on just yet because I have to fix like the rest of my makeup. But yeah, so I went to the mall on one occasion because I wanted to get a pair of Beats, the headphones. I ended up getting the black and gold Studio 3s. Yeah, so I went to the Apple store, and then by chance I was like, oh, let me go into Lens Crafters because I heard that that I was at a mall, and that was like the biggest Lens Crafters in my state, or like, you know, around me. So I went there, and my goal, because I've been to a bunch of like eye doctors recently to get new contacts and stuff, because sometimes I wear contacts like for sports, like for track meet, for example, and I wanted to have them because I ran out, even though I don't wear them often, but you know, it's good to have. And I've been looking at every office's glasses selections, and they just didn't have shit. So I was looking for like my previous pair of glasses from Versace. They were like semi-framed or whatever, and I really liked them, but I wanted something heavier, but I didn't want something black. I wanted tortoiseshell. Tortoiseshell is like it's this, but you know, like where there's like kind of, it's all brown, and then there's like some like translucent like lighter pieces, so that's called tortoiseshell, and I wanted that, but no one really had the exact like something perfect for me. So when I went to this Lens Crafters, I was like, you know, but I found a pair that was perfect. I knew of already one pair that existed by Versace because I really like Versace. I like their stuff. Their glasses are great. That was like tortoiseshell all the way, and it was perfect, but like the shape was a little bit too small for me. So I was really like eager to find the same thing but in a bigger shape, and I found them at that Lens Crafters. And when I was buying them, I was telling the woman like, wow, these are like so beautiful, and she's like, yeah, they just came in yesterday, like you were lucky. And I'm like, oh my god. Like I really did get them, like they were so new. I'm so ecstatic with my purchases, given I like splurged like $2,000 that day, but it's okay. Insurance, right? Yeah, so I'm going to put on necklaces now. This is really fun. This is a septum piercing that I stole from my friend, or didn't steal, but I wanted to like ask around my friends if they had any like septum piercings that they don't use, but none of my really close friends at least have septum piercings. So, you know, because I would buy my own, but it's like on Amazon $10 for a pack of 3, and I don't fucking have a septum piercing, so it would be kind of a waste of money, you know, because what am I going to do with the 2 other piercings? And the idea for this was, it was like an original idea by me, so it was kind of fun. I just wanted a septum piercing choker. I haven't seen it done on anyone else, but I thought it'd be cute, and I was right, it is super cute. And my friend, she has a sister that's like all pierced up, so she had septum piercings, and she was like, oh, I can get you one, and I was like, oh my god, yes. So this is an old one that she doesn't use, and this is, if I were to have a septum piercing, it'd probably be this one, where So I've been wearing this, and then this is a necklace that I got. Here, I'll show you before I put it on. It's this little circle, and it has three amethysts on it and attached in gold. And my friend Ben got this for me. It was cute because I told him that he got amethyst because I told him that my favorite crystal is an amethyst. So that's nice. I know it's really basic to like amethyst, but I think it's just an OG. And the reason why I said that mine was amethyst was because my favorite like actual crystal is an amethyst. So yeah, I was thinking about that. And then I am wearing I attached to this long guy. This has a like infinity ribbon. Then it has Mary, and then it has a like wooden cross that's engraved with "I love you, Jesus." And this is just something that I got from CCD ages ago. This was like attached to a bracelet. And I kept the bracelets just to like take them apart because I liked some aspects to them, like some of the jewelry pieces on them. But the bracelets are plastic, so I didn't want like the beads. I just wanted like some parts, so I kept them. But yeah, that's what I've been wearing recently. And then I've been wearing the glasses every single day. Yuck, I have to clean these, but I love these glasses so much. I think they're like the prettiest ever, and they fit me, and they're a nice like statement piece. Yeah. I was wearing my old ones recently too, and I thought these were super like a lot stronger when I first put them on, but then when I put the old ones on, I was like, oh, it's like not that big of a difference. But yeah, and recently I've been like smelling really good. I ran out of my number 5 Chanel sample for my mom, but I've been wearing this Cavalli. This is just Cavalli her. This from mom too. It's like almost done because I've been using this for years now. But it's my favorite fragrance that she owns, so I stole that from her. And then I just add essential oils like around my neck and stuff, and sometimes my shoulders, my collarbones even. And yeah, I've been smelling really good. I've been burning some incense and stuff, and it's just really nice. So that was my get ready with me, I guess. It was a long one and talkative one, but I'm very glad that you came here to enjoy this morning with me. Oh my god, 7,000, like that's so fun and cool and awesome, and I'm just like over the moon about it. Yeah. My birthday is in 16 days now. I saw on the Snapchat thing, like the Snapchat update where it's like the birthdays. I like that update a lot. But yeah, I was looking through everyone's birthday or like the upcoming ones, and it was like it was telling me like people that I know have like the same birthday as me, like, oh, there's this in 17 days, and I was looking at this yesterday and I was like, oh shit, my birthday's in 17 days, no 16, so yay. I don't know, what am I gonna have for my birthday? Tiramisu. What kind of cake, guys? Comment down below. Okay, have a great